Highlights brought to you by Thumbs Up, Taste the Thunder, and Yono SBI, power to every Indian.
It's the home side, Sri Lanka. They are taking on New Zealand here in Colombo. Dasun Shanaka won the toss. He elected to bowl.
Cole McConkey coming into the side tonight. That's for Jimmy Neesham, Henry, Sodhi and Ferguson, and Russell Arnold, Sri Lanka.
Yeah, one change. The former captain Charita Salanka comes in at number 3. The rest of the team stays the same.
There is a lot of importance about this for Sri Lanka. Tim Seifert will be on strike first up. Finn Allen, he's a dangerous player. They're both very, very dangerous in this power play.
Madhushankar, left-armer, he's dangerous.
First ball of a very important match. And a bit of movement off the surface. A bit of bat, a bit of pad. New Zealand underway. On over mid-wicket. There's no one back there, and I think it's just carried the whole way. It's a good shot. Very well controlled and finding it with precision. In the air and safe. Fortune favours the brave for Allen that time around. Back down, and that'll go for 4. Won't cut it off. Back with a square. And he might have it. Yes! Down! It would have been a beauty. An absolute screamer. Ikshana was the player down there. Comes back and gets hit straight down the ground. Beautifully timed. Straight back. He dropped the first one, he catches the second one. He makes up for the earlier mistake.
Straightened a little bit, held his line, and hit it straight back to Mahesh Theekshana, who catches it this time. Finn Allen go for 23. New Zealand are 30 for 1.
Rachin Ravindra in at 3. He's flicked it down towards square leg, and it's taken. A yard inside, there was only 2 men back. He must have seen him there, but he's picked him out with absolute precision.
Both openers gone. Seifert for 8, 34 for 2.
Since his elevation to number 4, Glenn Phillips has been in royal form. Thrash through the offside for 4. That is trademark Rachin Ravindra.
Or straight will do. And all the way along the ground for 4.
A big swing through the line at the ball, and my, oh my, that is a very, very big hit.
Oh, hammered. Absolutely hammered straight by Phillips, that one. It's straight up, slower ball. This will take some catching. Coming in, ball, spills it. Skipper. Dasun Shanaka, he wanted it. Couldn't grab it. Bowled in this time. Ravindra dropped. Phillips gone. Brilliant from Chameera. Then Phillips a run of ball 18 for him, 75 for 3. Daryl Mitchell.
It's nicely swept away, very straight, well struck from Ravindra, who's looked as good as any of the Kiwis tonight. Taken. Theekshana gets another one. Hands in the air. It's the big wicket of Rachin Ravindra. And once again, the home side fight back.
Rachin Ravindra, 32 of 22. New Zealand keep losing wickets. They're now 84 for 4.
Mark Chapman, the new man of the crease. Graham! Theekshana unstoppable! Castles Chapman for a dark crowd on their feet. Sri Lanka well and truly on top now.
Chapman's a goer today. It's a duck. 84 for 5.
Now the New Zealand skipper Mitchell Santner comes to the crease. Another one! Malaga this time! Straight through Daryl Mitchell. New Zealand are crumbling here in Colombo. Home side on fire.
Daryl Mitchell gone for 3. It's 84 for 6.
Conkey comes into the side and comes out to the middle with his team under all sorts of pressure.
That's a decent shot with some good placement. Flipped over the top of mid-wicket for 6. As easy as you like. Maybe pace will help. Flicked it again, and it's 6 more. Nicely worked by McConkey. And a little run into the boundary. Back himself. He'll get a couple here into the deep behind point. He might get 4. He will get 4. Santner gets him over the short boundary for 6. New Zealand have put the foot down here. Santner has not missed out. Huge. Just losing their nerve a wee bit, the home side. Madashankar goes full. And Cole McConkey works it beautifully down to third man. That's very clever batting. It's gone over long on with sweet timing. Sri Lanka have started to fall apart a wee bit at the seams here under pressure. Straight down the ground and sweetly struck by Santner. Another full toss. It could run away for 4. It does run away for 4. Brilliant catch away to finish for Sri Lanka. Asalanka takes a beauty as he hauls it in, but the damage is done. You would feel Sri Lanka and their fans will celebrate a great piece of work, but what is the real feeling as they walk off here?
Brilliant partnership. 84-run partnership between McConkey and Santner. And they were 6 for 84. Got them to a total that they'll back themselves to defend. 70 runs off the last 4 overs.
168 for 7. Sri Lanka have got a big target in front of them all of a sudden on this surface. They need 169.
Pathum Nissanka, they rely on this opening pair. Kusal Mendis has moved to the top. They've done it before and they've been quite efficient as an opening partnership.
Matt Henry, so much experience. He's an expert with a brand new ball.
First ball of the chase. Oh my goodness! Could they ask for a better start? Matt Henry nips one back through the gate. And it is all over really for Pathum Nissanka.
He's got Nissanka for naught. Sri Lanka not for 1.
Charith Asalanka does straight away. Behind square for 4. Up, pace off from Henry, gone. Mitchell takes the catch, Henry's got a double.
Sri Lanka, a horrible start. Couldn't have started worse for him. Asalanka goes for 5. That's 6 for 2.
Ratnayaka down to the middle with his team in some trouble. It's it fine enough, and I think that'll be a 4. It will.
Langdon straight away had to go, held it back. Brilliant piece of work.
Well, he's walking, Kusal Mendis.
It's a fair delivery. Ball's taken behind the stumps. Glove's foot is in the air, still in the air, still in the air, and the stumps are broken. So I'm ready to make my decision.
Sri Lanka lose their 3rd in a very disappointing fashion. Kamindu Mendes comes to the crease. Yeah! Gone again, he's just blowing it up, holding it back, wide, another down. Another stumping. Ravindra's got 2 in his first over, and those looks tell you everything you need to know, as does that.
Missing on line, missing on length. And another one falls.
Ratnayaka has to go back.
That brings the captain, Dasan Shanaka.
Top edge down towards the boundary.
Reverses and reverses nicely. That's why we need something different from the Sri Lankans. Plenty more of that, please.
Could be another for Ravindra. That'll be his 3rd. Finn Allen with the catch.
Rachin Ravindra just halfway through his 2nd over, and he's got 3. New Zealand are on fire. Skipper has to go for 3. It's 46 for 5.
Ushan Hemantha. Terrifically played. One bounce four. An edge on that. Might have just touched the gloves, I don't know, but Sodhi can't catch up with it. So a couple of boundaries in that over. Gone up, it's gone up. Mitchell getting in, big hands, safely underneath that. Ravindra's got four, New Zealand have got a sixth.
What a night out with the ball for Rachin Ravindra. Ravindra's got four. Hemantha goes for three. It's 59 for six.
Will Alligate, there's the new man. On aerial behind point. It'll spin away, and I think it'll go all the way. It does. Swings it out straight to the man at deep mid-wicket and safely pouched by Glenn Phillips. Santner's got his first. Sri Lanka, all the sevens.
Simple catch in the end. Mitchell Santner, the skipper, gets his first. Minda Mendes goes for 31, 77 for 7.
Shmantha Jamira comes to the crease. That's gorgeous cricket shot, something to cheer about. Pulled away. Great contest, and Matt Henry just loses it. This time it's in the air, and this time Rachin Ravindra waits for it and catches it with safe hands. And Glenn Phillips, regardless of the situation, loves a wicket.
Well bowled. Will Alligate going for the shorter boundary, going for a 6. Fortunately finding the fielder.
29 then to Will Alligate, 105 for 8.
And that single is symbolic. It's the last ball of the innings. And what it means is those New Zealand supporters that have come and booked their seats a little bit closer to the semi-final. Not just yet, but who'd have thought that they'd win this game by 61 runs at one point.
Highlights brought to you by Thumbs Up. Taste the thunder. And YONO SBI. Power to every Indian.